What's up, everybody? Oxidize here, the muscle man himself, and I'm bringing you something a little bit new. I'm going to try to bring to the channel on a daily basis. Hopefully, as of right now, I'm planning on doing this daily, but we'll see what goes from there. This is your daily dose of tier 8 with tier 5. And what that means is that we are in a tier 8 zone and a tier 8 solo dungeon with tier 5 gear. So why? Why do I care? Okay, so basically what I'm doing here is I'm showing you that tier 8 dungeons are not that scary themselves. You have to worry about the people who are doing the tier 8 dungeons, okay? But I want to show you that it's possible to clear stuff with only tier 5 gear. With that being said, I do have a pretty high spec and swords and leather armor and, you know, hoods and stuff like that. But, you know, we're just going to keep on going anyway. I do plan on doing different builds, but me being a sword lord, I am doing carving sword first here because I really like the carving sword. I think it's a very good sword to use in tier 8 dungeons. But we're using the carving sword. We're using the scholar cowl for energy shield for the extra energy sustain. The mercenary jacket for just health sustain because it's really good and it's cheap. Demon boots for the possible gank escape, the possible dungeon dive dinger that we can get rid of that, and a Thetford cape along with some tuna. And look what we have here. This is when you run. You run in that case. All right. You come on in and then you get out. All right, guys, we are back after dodging. I don't think he was trying to gank because I think he was using a longbow, not a warbow. I didn't even inspect. I just ran. So sometimes you just got to do that. But yeah, and the whole point of this is to kind of show you what it's like in the black zone. And I plan on, like I said, I plan on trying to doing this every single day. You know, for as long as I can. It's going to be difficult for me because I'm not in a guild right now, and that's not by choice. I have been trying. It's just the black, you know, when you're looking for a guild that can try to protect you in the tier 8 zone, they ask for a lot out of you. Not like a lot as in like you have to be here every single day. Some of them do, but more of like you can't even be somewhat new. Like I would consider myself like not new, but not like a veteran. You pretty much got to be a veteran to join some of these guilds. So it's an issue. All right. So I went over through the build. I'm gonna give you one more look here in a second. Boom. Right here, and then demon boots, and then I have healing potions. I forgot to get more, and then tuna for regen. So I'm gonna pop right now. All right, here we go. So the whole point of this is one, entertainment, right? And just kind of showing you my thought processes, a little bit of excitement when we get like a purple or a golden chest or a big tier 8 item out of a loot box, stuff like that. Strategy, you know, kind of. Oh my! All right. Reset. You know, like again, like some strategy that would actually like maybe benefit you when you try it yourself. My thought process, like, you know, what would I do against this boss? What would I do against that boss? Maybe some things where I make a mistake and I tell you my mistake. So a little bit of a learning thing, also a little bit of like a little bit of sauce on it too. You know what I mean? Morgana. So we're going against Morgana right now. I would say Morgana is probably one of the more difficult dungeons to go through. Out of the four, which are heretics, the giants, undead lords, and then Morgana. Obviously, I think they're the more difficult ones just because they have some really just like tanky enemies and high damage enemies as well. So you just gotta be careful all the way around here. So in the event, you know, this is kind of me explaining the entire thing of how I'm going to be doing this. Like I said, I don't really plan on editing. I mean, this video I am because we were about to get possibly ganked early on. I don't plan on doing any editing unless that is a reason. If we get ganked before like the 15-minute mark, then I would probably edit it like another dungeon in this. You know, that way you get your at least a 15-minute video of this and me kind of explaining everything, or you know, just and enjoying it. You know what I mean? Just having a good time. I'm slowly figuring out the channel here. You know, I'm trying to post a lot more Albion Online content. I'm really trying my damnedest here to really make this YouTube channel work. And I want to say thank you to all you guys, all the ones who are for the Albion stuff, for the non-Albion stuff. Pretty much everybody who watches the videos, y'all are fantastic, and you're pretty much what keeps me going right now. Okay, not like in a life or death sense, but you know, you make me want to make more content, and that's always a good thing, right? All right, and then do that. I do plan on doing a full-on like height. Oh, it's protected. We got some more. That's annoying. We should probably get these guys still okay. I do plan on making a guide about, you know, pretty much strictly talking about, like, you know, how to prep for Black Zone tier 8 dungeons and stuff like that. But right now we're just going through it. You know, like my guides are on Mondays. I'm actually about to go down right now. He actually got me down right now.
Bruh. I
can't believe. Wade, can you believe it, buddy? He can't believe it. Wade, my kitty cat, he can't believe it. No, he just went no. All right, that's fine. We can still get this. All right, so if you don't know what these are, if you haven't seen them yet, they are big buffs. They don't really help you in combat in any way, but what they will do, we gotta kill this guy still. What they will do is give you either a fame or a silver buff. You want to cross your fingers for the fame buff, pretty much. The silver one's good, but the fame one's where it's really at. Can we get this now? We can, and it gave us the silver buff. That's so lame. Increases silver drops by 400% for like 3.5 minutes. I mean, it's insane. Don't get me wrong, but the fame one's better. Trust me, the fame one is way better because, like, I mean, like silver's not a premium, right? You can get silver relatively easy. Fame, on the other hand, you got to grind for that really, really bad. So. But it's okay. I mean, we are getting crazy amounts of silver right now, though. I mean, I'm not going to argue with you on that one. Oh, and how many people is this bothering that I have a message I'm not even looking at right now? Raise your hand. Hit the like button below if that bothers you. I'm not going to press it either. Not until the very end. Just a minute. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'll do it for you. Ooh, master bag sold for 31K. I actually recorded a few episodes of this previous to it, but the audio was terrible. I was trying new things with the audio to make it sound a little bit better. Ended up making it way worse. So now we're back to the normal. I don't think there's a way to make this better without getting different hardware or a better option for hardware. Wow, that was actually god awful. And so we're going to just deal with, to me, I know it's really not that bad. There's people with like a lot worse audio than I have, but I'm one of those guys. I'm trying to strive for perfection as much as I can where I can, and I think audio might be the next upgrade I get once you know, the support rolls in a little bit more. And I'm not trying to be like, give me money. That's not what I mean. I'm just saying through all this, the YouTube and Twitch stuff. Wow, I am getting my ass handed to me right here. This is a tough room, by the way. You know, I guess I'm not trying to sound greedy. I'm trying to sound thankful and letting you know that whenever I do monetize on YouTube or from the subs I get on Twitch right now, they're not going to me. They're going back into the stream to really make sure I get that I can make the best stream possible for you guys and best YouTube videos as well. Can I not die here, please? Oh my. You might be thinking, why not use your healing potion? You save the healing potion for a boss. Okay, this is flat out embarrassing. I do apologize, but tier 5 gear, Morgana dungeon, it's not going to be easy. There is going to be bloodshed. There's going to be tears, damn it. Just get ready for it. So yeah, I mentioned I plan on doing not just swords. I want to do a lot of different tier 5 builds as well. I'm actually thinking about, believe it or not, wow. I was on the edge of it. And you're gonna do that to me. I've been thinking about getting into mage stabs, like fire, frost. I heard they're actually like half decent when it comes to actually doing well in dungeons. So I'll probably look into those as well, but the first few episodes are going to be carving sword for sure. I might even do like week at a time, like the first week 7 episodes of or 7 videos of the carving sword, 7 videos of something else. Maybe not 7, maybe like 3 or 4, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there, I suppose. I hope y'all are enjoying it so far. I know it's just me kind of rambling, or maybe I do plan on putting timestamps in the description of when I fight the bosses. And if you just want to see what the bosses are and see how I go against them, see how I struggle, see how I triumph, then by all means go right on to it. See what kind of loot I get. Cross your fingers for the big T8s, the big T7s, the high dollar, high money smackaroons. Also, y'all can't see it because I'm covering up the map, which the map doesn't show anything. It's just blank. But in the red zone, you're able to see how many hostiles enter your dungeon. So you're able to, you know, A out when you can. You don't get that luxury in black zones. That's why it's so spooky. That's why it's spooky to do black zone stuff. And, at least until you get a guild. And I'm trying. I am trying so hard, guys. I cannot stress that enough. People are saying get into a guild. It's not as easy as you think, apparently. Just saying. Just saying. Well, it's not easy to get into a guild that would benefit you in the black zone that you're trying to be benefited in. Yeah, that makes sense. Sure. So it's been a process. I'll eventually get there. I'm trying to get into Rang or Rang Knights, which is the beginner guild that they have. Even then, their beginner guild again is 20 mil minimum fame. I have 10 mil. Like, I'm only halfway there. I've been playing this game for a little, like 2.5 months at this point. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm having to work with here. All right, this is going well. Actually, like the beefy guys don't really do a ton of damage as long as you dodge their attacks. Just like that one right there. That one can hurt if you're not. Ooh, or like that. That one, those can hurt if you do get hit by them. All right. So, oh my, oh no. Okay. Oh shit. I won! Let's go, dude! First episode. Your boy gets dungeon dove and wins. Oh no. All right, well, we're back. That guy ran away, so we're just gonna continue on here. That was really awkward. So I don't know how to explain myself there. Should I have killed him? Sure. I was the better player there. I had the better gear. Well, actually, he had the better gear. But what happened is I was trying to get rid of the dungeon, the lava monsters. I was fighting them. Then I went down, and then it was a whole mess from there. If this wasn't a YouTube video, I would be out of here so fast right now, by the way. But the show must go on. All right, so here we are. And she's in a very awkward spot here. I gotta be honest with you. I'm not a fan. We're gonna be right on top of her then. Okay. Well, I mean, like. Ah, okay, she does move. I was like, she doesn't really move, does she? Okay, so we're winning this. Hopefully we can still beat everything and be okay. Looks like I'm editing this one, guys. I didn't want to, but here we are. And I mean, the boss fight's going well. It's an early blue chest. You're not too angry about an early blue chest. I mean, that's fine. You just don't want any greens. What I do want to start doing though is start leaving a little bit of mobs in my wake, you know, not killing everything. And why would I do that, you may ask? Well, for the exact reason you just saw. If I can get mobs in the mix-up, something like these guys right here, then I have a better chance of dealing with people who do the dives like that, because they're gonna have to deal with not just me but everything else as well. That's also why you want to run parrying strike. Oh, that's one of the reasons why you want to run parrying strike when it comes to what's it called? Swords, because he probably used a pretty high octane move on me that I was able to parrying strike, you know, just by timing it correctly, and it did a lot of damage to him. Plus, he was getting melted by the lava lords there. Okay. I don't know where I'm gonna leave mobs, but I'm gonna be more sporadic about my killing. And there you go. I'm no pro, obviously, and I think when people see that, they're gonna be like, yeah, no kidding, Sherlock. Of course you're not a pro. I mean, you messed it up completely, but I didn't die. I'm able to move on. And what if we get a golden chest from this? I'm going to be so stoked. All right, so here we go. But hopefully that guy learned his lesson. That being said, he might show up with more friends because people are actually cowards in this game. People are cowards in this game. I'm not even joking. They see that, Guild, help me. That guy, I tried to kill him, but he beat me up instead. Come help. Yeah, so not to sound salty about anything, but that's usually how the game works. Oh, this is a really good buff to have, but there's really nothing here. Oh, see, like you to me, you skip these guys, then you come in and you get these guys over here. Okay, so why would I skip them? So like I said, it's gonna deal more damage to the people coming in trying to gank me. And let's say, because like the final boss is gonna be up here, just because I just know how the layout looks like. If I see them and they're taking a lot of damage, I would stop what I'm doing and try to go fight them while they're at their weakest. Okay, because like at this point, I'm not outrunning anybody. Well, I guess I still technically could, but I am gonna try to kill whoever tries to come in. And the lava monster, those two guys together are gonna do a lot of damage by themselves for me and do the work for me. And like, that's my thought process. A lot of people might have different thought processes, but that's mine. I think this might be a purple. It's only a blue. That's okay. You know, it's already been an exciting enough episode 1, I think. I hope y'all can agree, because it's been a little nuts right now. There we go. And then we start welling on her. And like I'm so glad we didn't go down right there. I am so excited that we didn't die, because I really did not want to have to reshoot this episode 1. I've already had to redo it a few times, not because of ganking, but because of the audio issues, which I think I mentioned before. This is our final boss. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move this over to the single target Q damage, keep everything else the same. I do bring the Guardian helmet just in case I need the extra sustain, and I bring the omelet as well, or if I need to, because what the omelet will do is decrease my cooldown times by 13.5%, so I'm able to cast stuff a lot more often. So I would do that if I knew I was going to get ganked. So technically what you should do, which I should have done way in the beginning, a newbie mistake, you know, it happens to the best of us. I should have switched to that a long time ago, actually. Are we going to get this win right now? I don't know. It's going to be tight. That's when you hit him with the parrying strike right there. That was a good parrying strike move. It's gonna be close here. It is gonna be a little close. I will probably end up using my healing potion here, actually, which I just did. Wow, he actually got me with that. I don't know. It's gonna depend if I get my mercenary jacket up anytime soon, I think. I mean, I am doing a lot of damage with my demon boots activation here, but you gotta dodge that. No, we're fine. Oh, were you on the edge of your seat? The comedic timing is just impeccable. What do we get?
Bruh.
Not a very good episode 1, but it was exciting, guys. If you liked the video, please let me know in the comments. Like it, subscribe to it. Let me know what you think. Is this something that you're gonna be interested in? Do you think it's gonna be entertaining? Let me know. It was a very eventful episode 1. If you are a more veteran player than myself, which doubt it, kidding, there's plenty of y'all out there. If you saw some mistakes, let me know. In fact, he's actually coming back right now. All right. Okay, we're not done yet, I suppose. We're done.